Good morning, ladies. I am live on my new iPad Pro. I'm so excited. I just can't begin to tell you how excited. I took forever deciding. I actually asked you ladies, which one shall I get? And I got the bigger one, and I've now shoved it on my window, and I'm thinking, is it working? I just want to share that moment with you. I'm quite excited. I have to tell you, I really am quite excited. So I'm going to now do a little beauty, which I'm actually doing as a high-low, but I'm going to do it live for you ladies. How are you? Can you hear me? Is it working? Those are the most important questions to ask. And I am really excited by this. Good morning, everybody. Are you there? It's a very different angle, but I don't mind about the angle. I'm going to also start with a product which you have always said to me, do I use it? And I just thought I would use it again. And it is Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish. And it's your common or garden cleanser. I hate to say that, common or garden, but when it says cleanse and polish, the polish aspect is with the muslin cloth it comes with, and you can't always remember to wash your muslin cloth every day, and sometimes you're not going to have it available. So if it doesn't have a muslin cloth, how is it working on my skin? Well, I'm going to try it with the Foreo. Good morning, everybody. How is that? Can you hear me? Does it work? Are we excited? Has anyone else made that iPad Pro moment? Because I've decided to give up my laptop, and I had to check that I could get all of my software that I need for work. I have something called Contentful, which is a management system, which I needed for it to work. I needed to work Google Docs, and I could do Google Docs on an app. I'm using the big Foreo. I needed to do Excel spreadsheets, which I can do on an app. I can open multiple Safari windows, which I'm really excited by. And I think, and I've meant to do this forever, but I have never done it, that I'm going to go to Apple and I'm going to do one of their half mornings on getting to know your iPad. Because I always felt I'm quite tech savvy, but I want to be the most tech savvy. I want to know every single thing that this beautiful, beautiful, I love you iPad Pro can do for me. And I want to treat it well, because you know my relationship with telephones, I'm always dropping them. This one is so securely, it's so secured in between two panes in the window. It's just mesmerizingly good. I want to show you a picture of it working, but I'm very, very happy with it. And thank you all for your advice on what to get. I felt in the end that lots of ladies said it must fit in your handbag, and I tried this in a few of my handbags and it fits well, because I don't usually do a tiny bag. But if I do a small bag, I use my phone. So, cleanse and polish, what do I really think? Got it in my nose. Just cleaning my face there. I think it's good. I think it makes your face clean. And I think that you could do it twice and make it a double cleanse moment. So I like that. So I'm happy with it. But I'm going to do now, let me just say hello and good morning to you, those of you. What face wash do I use? I use Peter Jones. This is a white company one, actually. I use Peter Jones. In the sale they have like lots for 10. And so that's it. What's that white stuff on my nose? That's actually the end of cleanse and polish. So let me get that off my nose. Excuse me, that was pretty disgusting. What is the Foreo? It's a big Foreo. The Foreo is this kind of tool that I use to clean my skin, and it comes in many different sizes, and there's dupes for it as well, but I always tend to go back to it. There's a mini Foreo for traveling, which is now rechargeable for about 50 quid. Then this is the super Foreo, it's like £100, and then there's one which is smaller. But what I like is it's all silicone based, so the dirt doesn't get caught up in there, and it gives you this gentle massage on your face. I'm also going to talk to you now about another cleanser I found in my wardrobe that I love. And best products for hormonal acne. I've done something on acne, ladies. Please look at trinnylondon.com and you'll see my Secret 7 cleansers. And in there is one for acne. Hello, Alison. Good morning. Good morning from Switzerland. What are my business challenges for 2009? My business challenges, very interesting, are to get more women to love and use Trinny London. That's my biggest business challenge. I want to double the business size, which is a huge challenge, but I'm very excited by it because I feel it's something people love, and I kind of feel the energy of women who are coming to it and now stopping me in the street saying, I've got my stack, and I think, they come out and they say, excuse me, Trinny, and they're like rustling and they go, I've got my stack. And it makes my heart go. It's like Lila saying, I got first. I did the exam, I got over 50%. But anyway, so that's my challenge, and to get to a few more places. So I want to do a little bit more in America, and I want to do 1 or 2 more pop-ups. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. Can I have a good moisturizer or oil for dry legs? I love the idea of exfoliating first, because if you have dry legs, it's probably less about hydration and more about the water you're drinking and whether you're doing some dry brushing to get off the dead skin on your legs. So I'd start with that. Do some dry brushing in the shower before you get in the shower. I always start at my ankles and move up. I did a whole film on it on Trinny London. And then do your shower, do an exfoliator even in the shower, and then put on a moisturizer. And I'm loving a More Light body lotion because it's very good for crepey skin. I'm now going to try one of my favorite cleansers. I'm doing a whole cleanser thing at the moment. This is Dr. Hauschka, and this is one of the first cleansers I used. And when you say a cleanser for hormonal acne, I just like this. I can't remember what's in it, but it's got some very beautiful herbs and kind of healing, inflammation reducing ingredients. Dr. Hauschka Cleansing Cream. It's quite sticky and grainy, but I remember always they would say take a tiny bit of water and with this paste and press it into your skin. And my sister, I have an older sister who's lives in Canada, and I remember she used Dr. Hauschka. This was like 35 years ago, and it's the first organic brand I discovered. And today they are still fabulous. And you just do this pressing in, very good, because any brand that tells you to also massage your skin or do some movement with your skin, that's helping stimulate your skin. So instead of rubbing, they say don't rub, you know I rub, just press the product in like that. And I remember when I had spots and I used this product, there is something really good in it for spots. I would then take a little bit extra and just go over that area and press that paste in. Something in it which is a very good antibacterial product, but it wasn't drying. The smell is very medicinal Italian pharmacy 15th century. If you know what I mean. But it's a fabulous product. So you just have that on, you can keep it on for a bit or take it off. I'm going to take it off now, and I would always take off my Dr. Hauschka with a hot flannel. How many of you know Dr. Hauschka? Because some people might know the Rose Day Cream. It's a really great product, but I'm just going to do that now. Oh, lovely, jubbly. Okay, there we go. All done. So now I'm going to just do, some people would like, a few people asked me, can you give me a simple routine? And I want to do a makeup for this look, because I'm going to just do this as an outfit of the day. So I'm going to start off with a vitamin C, because I always do a vitamin C, and today I will do Drunk Elephant. I'm in two minds about the Drunk Elephant vitamin C, because it has a nice amount of vitamin C in it, but it's sort of an oil. When I put it on, I feel it's serum oily-ish. The smell is quite strong. It's quite sticky. And there's other products, maybe from Drunk Elephant, I prefer. If you get any of it near your mouth, you really want to wash your mouth out because the taste isn't great. But in terms of the activity on your skin of vitamin C as an antioxidant, I think there's a nice amount in it. But you could never go from this to putting on cream for your, a foundation, because it's just too tacky, is that the right expression? So I'm going to put over it, I'm going to stick with a bit of a moment from Drunk Elephant, and I haven't got here actually, Lina borrowed from me the other Drunk Elephant. This is their whipped cream. It's nice, but their blue one is better, just being honest. I tried out all the products, but it's a lovely consistency. It reminds me of, there's a cream in M&S, which is a Scandinavian brand called Skin, S-K-Y-N-N, and they have I think it's called, not Power Fluff, think of a cloud cream, maybe it's called cloud cream. Similar consistency. It's really when they're keeping the product feeling light in texture. It still has nice penetration. It's a good base for makeup. There we go. But I don't think there's a tremendous amount of active ingredients in it. So, skin is ready, moisturize, and now I'm going to do my look. And I'm so excited by having the iPad Pro, I can't stop myself. I'll answer a couple of questions. Coming to London this weekend and wanted to book an appointment at Phoenix, but it seems there are no more appointments after Saturday, is that correct? All right, Phoenix. Anyone there? Alice there. They're saying there's no more appointments after Saturday when they try to book online. Alice, who is actually in charge of that, is going to check that now and see why that might be the case. But thank you for pointing it out to us, and we will rectify it. And there are quite a few people who work on a Saturday, so if you can't get a full appointment, you could just go, but it does get busy. So having an appointment is very reassuring. So we will find that out and come back to you before the end of the thing, Ariana. Sukin cleanser, amazing. I say, I do like them too. Coming to California with the makeup, I'd like to. I'm coming to New York with the makeup in April, but we'll see how I go. Best advice cleansers for dull, tired, postnatal skin. Darling, I've done a cleanser, Secret 7. It's on Trinny London. Have a look, and you'll see. I've never had as many compliments since I have used your products. Jill, I love to hear that. Thank you. Did I go for the bigger iPad? I did. I went for 12.9. I'm so happy. Looking at it there, in love with it. It's my new lover. Thoughts on Pestle and Mortar. They're a lovely brand. I love their cleanser. I haven't used them for ages. Will I have a taxi vlog with Susanna? I for sure will, but we had to unwrap the taxi. It cost a certain amount per month, and so I don't know when I'll bring her in, but definitely we need some time with Susanna, don't we? I think I'm sure many of you would love to know what she's up to. So sorry, I'm just getting my BFF. There we go, BFF like Edie. There we go. I'm going to put that on now. Rubbing it in. So BFF, SPF 30, the best smell in the world. Our top-selling product. Comes in its own teapot, so you can put it on your stack, and just gives your skin a wonderful glow, a little bit of coverage, and brightens up tired, dull skin. Somebody said, what do I do for tired, dull skin? This could be it. Like that. There we go. There. Done. Maiko, I might do a Lady J or a VB. Could you possibly get one for me? Yeah. Thank you. I haven't got them in here, so there's one in there. Brilliant. Maiko's so organised. Canada, yes, we will have love to come to Canada. Have I heard of Angela Langford Skincare? I haven't. I will look at it later, because Maiko and I always look at what you put up. What happened to the fashion makeovers you filmed was going to post on Facebook? We will. Lisa, you have a phenomenal memory. We're going to be posting them up, and we aren't yet because we're still editing some. You might notice, if you're a Trinny London fan, that this is not a Trinny London product you've seen before. So we will be posting them up, I'd like to say, in February. Chloe has edited 3 of them. They're fantastic shows. They're wonderful women, and if they do well, I would love to be doing them around the country, everywhere. Literally, thank you, Maiko, in different countries around the world where I might have come across fans before. So let's see how this first one goes. We shot actually 5. Which will all go out. Sorry, I had a bit of eye makeup on already. So that is a new product coming out at the end of February. I can't tell you anything more about it, but it's bloody exciting. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of... I'm going to do a tiny bit of highlighter. I'm going to use Starlight there. This is a real quickie makeup, ladies. There we go. And then I'm going to use a little bit on my eye generally. There, I did it over the other day with Katie one of our makeup artists. I love learning new things. I learn new things every day from them. I'm taking Kate, our highlighter. Some of you ladies have this product already. You put it in your index finger and you just feel your cheekbones start at your hairline and bring it down, and it would just give you more of a cheekbone. It's very, very easy to use. The trick is using little and building it up. So you can then take the palm of your hand like that and just give yourself that definition. Okay, I'm then going to go on to, I might do Sasha's, oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, Lady J. This is a product that's coming out next Tuesday. And it's one of our prettiest shades in a lip to cheek. I'm going to give you a little preview now, and I'm going to do it with some Miracle Blur. Miracle Blur, go on that wait list. 28th of January, it's coming out again. And we've got 2/3 of them already allocated. So please, please, if you would like one, do put your name on that. So I've just done that for my lip. I'm going to then take Lady J, which is this lovely colour, our new lip to cheek, and just give myself a neutral lip. You can pre-order this on Friday, ladies. There, and I'm going to do a little bit on my cheek, like that. We did a lovely, if you want to get inspiration for this, yesterday on Trinny London we did a shoot, and it's all on our social. The girls look fantastic. We did all different age groups of ladies, but they look amazing, and it was so, it just got us into spring. I think we need some things that will take us into spring, and those kind of colours are going to do that for you. I'm then going to do a bit of brow with something. There, I won't show you too much packaging yet. A little bit of brow there. The other day I did this, and some lovely ladies from the Trinny tribe photographed what I was doing for a new product I hadn't talked about. So I'd be very careful now what I'm showing. Eyes. Any eye particularly that you would like me to do today, because I've done a neutral lip and I can do any eye you would like. Would I film on my haircut? Absolutely, I will do that next time. I did film my blow dry with Greg. That's on Trinny London. My friend's been recently diagnosed with cancer. This is from Tasha. And having chemo and radiation treatment, please could you recommend a good natural moisturizer as her skin will become very dehydrated? There's a wonderful brand called 20, and it's at Content Beauty off Marylebone High Street. I think it's called 20 or 12. It's either called 20 or 12. I'm sorry. And the man who developed it is a doctor, and he developed it for specifically for women going through chemo. And as a cleanser, a moisturizer, a really great lip treatment, and a hyaluronic lip ball, which I used to use for my lips because your lips get very dry when you're having those treatments. So I would recommend, I think it's called 12. Yeah, 12. I hope that helps. Would you tell us why you feel physical exfoliants are important as well as acid exfoliants? I do acids in the foyer, but give up grainy scrubs. Do I need to? I think it depends on your skin. I don't have an incredibly sensitive skin, but I have had acne. So I continuously think that physical abrasion as well as an acid toner works for my skin. It doesn't work for everyone's skin. And if you have a very thin skin and a very delicate skin, just stick with a really gentle, soft acid toner. But if you feel your skin can take a bit more, I feel it works on my skin. You know, my skin, I've gone on now the BFF, that's it. My skin is in good condition, and that's a routine I do, but everyone has slightly different skin. So that's it. I've been using Vichy vitamin C, but they say on the leaflet only use it for 10 days. Would you know why they might say that? Absolutely no idea, Grange. I'd say it's a load of bullshit. I've used vitamin C every day for 20 years. And I think it's, you know, sometimes we like to switch products for our skin, but I will switch out different vitamin Cs. I think vitamin C is an integral part of my skincare routine, and I will always use it because it will help with evening out skin tone. And any scarring I have or age spots or anything just helps daily. So I don't agree with them at all. Love your beauty products, Trinny. Mary is saying this. Would you ever expand into clothing again? I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. It's so difficult that. It just really is difficult. It just is difficult. to think about that. I love my iPad Pro too. So great for everyday and travels. Don't really use my laptop anymore. I know, it's so great. My work friends thought I had a facelift. I had said no, just Trinny London products, just brilliant. Shelley, that's fantastic. Will you do a review? We appreciate Trinny London so much when people do reviews. Alice is here. Okay, Alice.
Yeah.
Were they not up yet?
It was just on Bond Street, but they're live
on
now.
Bond Street, lady, I think it was Ariadna. They're now live on Bond Street. You can book your appointment now before everyone else does. Go for it. Thank you for letting us know, because otherwise we wouldn't have known. So I'm living in London. Match to Me suggests light BFF, but I think it's too light. Should I try light medium? Amy, it depends. I always say to somebody that if you like a tiny bit of colour in your skin, you could go up. So if it's saying to you light, and that will mean that there'll be no change in the colour of your skin, it will just give a luminosity and a tiny bit of cover, but you sort of wear a tiny bit of fake tan, or you like a foundation, you usually choose slightly darker in your skin tone, go to light medium. That would be my advice, yeah. Love Lisbon, hello Lisbon. Under eye brightening coming. Any suggestions for bags under the eyes, and are you coming to San Francisco? I would never been to San Francisco. I would love to come to San Francisco so much. But I have never been, and so we're going to come to New York in April, but that's it for now. When are Wigs and Katrin coming back in stock? Katrin is back in stock. Anyone got an update on Katrin back in stock? Is it tomorrow? Katrin and Maddie, are they tomorrow? Tomorrow, yeah, because they're in the warehouse now. They're in the warehouse now, so they will be back in tomorrow. And it's difficult on wigs. We're trying to get a better date on wigs. Claire, do we have a date on wigs? I've got social media asking. You got a date on what? Come up here quickly. I'm going to introduce you to somebody. This is Claire, who's the head of our new product development. Come in, Claire. Come and meet the team. Come on, this is Claire. Lovely
Hi,
Claire.
ladies.
Claire is the most fabulous addition to our team. But darling, they're asking always me every day.
Yeah.
So let's get the latest now.
This email might be helpful.
Yes, Maddie, when is that coming in?
So Maddie is coming in today.
Today! So can they book today? Can they order today or tomorrow?
Yeah, it's up to you guys. If you want to launch it today, then yeah, it'll be shipped out from tomorrow.
Fine. Let's get Jay to turn on the switch button so we can launch it today. Katrin
Is tomorrow as well.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's excellent. Wigs.
Wigs. So that isn't going to be until the 1st of March.
Okay, 1st of March. So
Yeah.
I'm going to give some solutions to wigs.
Yeah.
Sasha is a fabulous alternative to wigs. I'm going to suggest to you, Lip Love Sasha is very similar, and in Match to Me it will be similar.
Yeah, brilliant.
And the other one is Empress,
Empress will be the 1st of March as well.
1st of March. These are very late dates.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you some alternatives, but those are the most.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
So
darling.
ongoing, we won't be having the stock
Because
issues
she's
that
going to
we
be
have.
so organised.
Yeah, we have a
Yeah.
better system,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just bear with us for right now.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you,
No
darling.
worries.
All right, see
Thank
you in a
you.
sec. I've got a meeting with Claire in a minute, so I've got to go. But that gives you the latest, and we really know what's going on here. When will the new bag be available? It is available. Our lovely leather bag is available now. If you're talking about a bag that some Trinny Tribers happened to see on Instagram a few days ago, that won't be available till spring. But this leather one I love. It's Trinny London colours. I wear it with everything. And that's available now on the site. The new see-through stock bag will be available soon. You're all so naughty! You're so naughty! Trying to say look on by my appointment at home with you. I'm coming with my sister. We can't wait. Fantastic. You already have your stack. It's suitable for any age. We are ageless. I'm trying to get down. You've got so many comments here. My coat and blouse, my style. Thank you. Vitamin C, if you go onto Trinny London, I have done a vitamin C blog and it's on there. So I really suggest you go and have a look. And it's under Tea Time blog, and it says Secret Sevens, and there's vitamin C's. There's all my cleansers, my favorite serums, my favorite acid toners, my favorite peels, my favorite masks, everything. So all the questions, lady, where you're going to be asking now, what do you think is best for? In each of those Secret Sevens, I do a reasonably high street price one. I do one for a sensitive skin. I do one who wants organic. So there's a whole mixture. So do go on trinnylondon.com, Tea Time blog, and then Secret 7. They're all there. Millions of them. Anyway, I'm trying to get down to colours. I really want to find which colours I should do. And the spritzer in there too. Okay, so, all right, I'm going to do then Mystery with, I really want to do Strength and Lovers, which I did yesterday, which I loved. But I'm going to do Ooh. I'm going to do, actually, for this outfit, I'm going to do Fortune and Strength because it's so beautiful together. So there's Strength and Fortune, and I'm going to start with Strength. I'm going to use that brush I used something else in, and you can either use a brush like that and just sort of do it back and forth and build up the colour gently, as Katie showed us yesterday. Or you can use your finger and do the same thing. Do you see I'm doing one with the finger and one without? And you can see there's literally no difference. The trick is to get a little amount on your finger and just build up the colour. Don't go too low down, for me especially, because I have eyes that can slightly go down, so I want to keep that colour up like that. And then just do a bit there. And then I'm going to take a little liner brush, which is this one from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to do a slightly more smoky-eyed effect. So I'm going to lift up my eyelid so I can get that colour in there. And I'm going to do the other side, put some more product on and lift up like that. Simple, simple. Very good Real Techniques, they do great brushes. And then I'm going to look up and just do a little bit under my eye, like that, and then look up and do a little bit under my eye, and then bring it up so it's not going to go in a down, connect the dots here. Then I'm going to take another brush to sort of what I call fuzz it with. If I have a potential fuzzing brush, that can work for me. So I just look up and I fuzz it. I don't want a strong line. I just want an indication of this lovely aubergine shade. And then I'm just going to fuzz out like that around the bit I did around my eye. Then I'm going to take Fortune, which is a beautiful, what we call, it's sort of got more warmth to it than Mystery. Mystery's more taupey shimmer. This is more sort of burnt, coppery, with a bit of warmth in it shimmer. Like that. And then my eyes are done. I'm going to now put on a tiny bit more of Lady J, like that. I think it can take it. There. Like that. And then I'm going to put on, did I put on mascara yet? I didn't, did I? So I'm going to put on mascara. I had put on some this morning, but I'm just going to put a bit more on now. There. Okay. Makeup look done. Let me see in the mirror. Oh, little, actually that's so bloody messy under the eye. None of you told me. So I'm going to then take that better thing I did and just go under the eye. There. Under the eye. And just fuzz it a bit. Sorry, I need to do it with a better mirror because I don't have a mirror. And then I'm going to just clean up. So I'm just cleaning up here, like that. And clean up there. That was really messy, ladies. There, that's better. And then I'm going to do at the very end a little bit of face finish. Come to me, face finish. Come to me. Come to me, face finish. Somewhere here. Somewhere here. In here. There we go. Put a bit of face finish on just to take away the shine. A little bit like that. Yeah. Do you see it just tones down the shine? Face finish. There. So, my stack consisted today, if you decide to get a starter stack, I used Lady J on my lip and cheek. I used Strength and Fortune on my eyes. I used Starlight on my cheeks, and I used BFF all over my face. So that could be your whole makeup bag. Okay, there we go. I'm now going off, and I've got to do a few little things for work, and I think I'm going to be, I've got 1 more minute actually. Let me just see if there's any. How often I recommend dyeing my hair? I have got, my hair is probably, I'd say, 70% grey, so I do dye my hair, no, 50% grey at the front. I dye my hair with a tint every 3 weeks because I don't like to see grey coming through, and in between I either use Colour Wow or I've tried actually recently Josh Wood's spray colour, which is really good, or Rita Hazan, which does another spray too. So I could go probably 3 weeks, a month, without redoing my tint. but then I'd have to use those in between because I take biotin and a few other things which grow my hair very quickly. So yes, I'm not somebody yet who's prepared to let go and go grey. I'm very happy Trinny tried Stacker. They're just fabulous. I get lots of comments of how good my skin and makeup looks. Been to HQ 3 times and love it. Cavendish, love you. Thank you for being so passionate about the brand. Eyelash. Trinny, can you do a video about hair products such as serums, etc.? I've done a few hair videos, so if you go on to Trinny London, you'll see them, and that does talk about serums I love for split ends and what I do to help. You'd like an apricot lip to cheek and a blue toned eye shade. Apricot lip to cheek, ladies, is going to be VB. It's beautiful. It's just so pretty. And it is an apricot. I'll do a little colour swatch for you. This comes out on the 14th, like that wash, little apricot. And then another shade, which is, if you like apricot, and this is the one which I was going to say is a substitute for, the substitute, if I can find it, is it going to be here? Yes. The substitute for wigs. I sometimes call Sasha a bit of an apricot. Slightly more pinky tone in it, but it's a bit more pinky toned. Even on top of that lip to cheek of Lady J. That could be quite nice. Yeah, but Sasha's a very good substitute for wigs. And then blue tone eyeshadow. Chalice is what I call lavender toned, and it's a really, really soft, beautiful colour. It came out with Rocket Man, and it's one of our newest shades. If I can find it, there it is. I'd say it's more grey lavender, but I love Chalice. It's not blue, but I don't know if anyone should be doing blue. We will be doing a navy quite soon. Do you see? It's more lavender, but I think it's immensely flattering, lavender with taupe. And it will make a blue eye much bluer than a blue eyeshadow would. That's my thought. As a makeup artist, I use Trinny as a model for great looks at any age. Stephen, thank you, darling, very much. We do a Makeup Pro. We are starting a Makeup Pro program. So if you are a Makeup Pro and you'd like to get involved with Trinny London, please get in touch and let us know, because we love working with makeup artists. I work with a lot of makeup artists on This Morning, and they all love Trinny London products and use them. And Holly Willoughby's makeup artist is lovely and uses them. So we're just beginning to get out there with makeup artists, but we obviously want to work a lot more with them because they're people who always are educating other people about makeup. I don't prefer waterproof mascara because I think it's very difficult to get off, and I think you can damage your lashes a bit with waterproof. I'm wearing a dress and I can't remember where it's from, but Paul Bellows, who has Plant Me Botanics, gave it to me for Christmas, and I adore it. And underneath I have a Topshop top, but I'll do something on Instagram and show you where it's from later. Angela, you would love to send me one of your cleansers. I'm happy you do. I never commit to writing about anything because generally I go and get my own things to review, but if you want to get in touch and send something to us. Would I consider shooting videos in lovely art? I'm just not sure. Is VB similar to wigs? It is a little bit similar. I could do a swatch for you on it just to show you. Let me see if I can, actually I haven't got flush brush here. It's a bit weird that I haven't got flush brush here. No, I haven't. I'll have to find out where it is, but it's not here. It's slightly, it's got that warmth to it, but it's a little less pink. Anyway, I'm going on holiday. Tips for splitting my pot so I have two colours in one pot. I literally get a knife, cut them in half, take out one bit, put it on a bit of tissue paper, do the same with another pot, and so I have two pots which each have the same thing in. And then I take a stack of 6 and it's got 12 things in it. VB stands for Victoria, and we called her VB, and she's one of the original Trinny London girls who worked here, and then she decided that she wanted to go off travelling around the world, and she's doing that now on a boat. And she's fabulous. She's a Greek girl, long dark hair. Some of you might remember her from my early films. Tremendous free spirit, and we adore her. So we want to name a product after her. Anyway, ladies, I'm going to go now, and I've done the first Instagram Live on my iPad. Let's hope I don't have the issues that I've been having on my phone with Instagram. For some of you who are following, it kept putting my voice at the end when it should have been at the beginning, and it was just weird. So we'll see how it goes. But take care and catch up soon. Bye.